Let me show you something really cool today. You see, a lot of persons are quietly making money on Amazon just by creating fun and magical children's storybooks. And the best part? You can do the same thing right from your laptop or phone. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create your own kids' storybook using AI, from writing a beautiful story to designing your pages, and even creating consistent characters that look the same on every page, which is a huge challenge for most persons, right? Then I'll show you how to publish it on Amazon KDP so you can start earning from every sale. Plus how to 10x your income using this simple strategy I'm about to show you now. Think of books like The Hippopotamus, How to Catch a Dinosaur, Grumpy Monkey, Body Boundaries Make Me Stronger, or How to Catch a Garden Fairy. These simple storybooks have been around and are still selling like crazy and bringing in passive income every month. And the cool thing is, you only do the hard work once, and your story keeps earning for you, even while you sleep. If it sounds good, let's jump in. So the first step is to come up with a story idea, something fun, inspiring, or faith-based that kids will love. Now before you start writing, decide what lesson or value you want the story to convey. Common themes include kindness, honesty, respect. These are common practice among the bestseller books on Amazon. And you want to keep the message simple and naturally woven into the story, without making it sound like a lecture. Now, here's the trick. You don't even have to come up with all the ideas yourself, okay? You can ask ChatGPT or Gemini to help you brainstorm. Let's go over to ChatGPT. It's free to use, and just copy this prompt in the description box. By the way, this is a killer prompt to write a good story, okay? It says, give me 10 to 15 Bible story ideas for children aged 3 to 7 that are trending or popular on Amazon. For each story idea, include the title summary, moral lesson, and why kids would love it. So, this next part right here, where it says, then create 3 original Bible-inspired story ideas. This is super important. Why? Because when you ask the AI to show you trending books, it's just learning from what already exists. But when you tell it to create original ideas, that's when it starts thinking outside the box. This is where you get fresh, unique stories that you actually own, stories you can turn into your own children's books, publish on Amazon, or even animate into YouTube videos. Without that line, AI might give you summaries of existing books or public domain tales, which can't be sold as original work. So don't skip this part. If you want faith-based stories, use the Bible story version of the prompt. If you want general stories, like animals, bedtime tales, kindness, or adventure, use this general version. Either way, you'll get full story ideas that can turn into beautiful picture books you can publish or animate. So run the prompt, and there you go. This is a full list of story ideas, each one with a message and reason why kids will enjoy it. This is good. So, pick one that speaks to you. Any of these will do, and that's your story seed. Now, once you have your story idea, you can ask ChatGPT to write the full children's book for you. Copy and paste this into ChatGPT. I want you to act as a professional children's book author. Write a complete original Christian story for kids aged 3 to 5 years old, written in a warm blah 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 and all of that. Over here, whatever is your story idea just swaps the idea line in the prompt. Ours is Noah's Ark, A Rainbow Promise. Now, click on enter and there you go. It's amazing how detailed it gets. Now, once you have that story ready, it's time to bring it to life visually. Now, step 2, creating your book, which is the most exciting part. And here is where the magic is done. Go to your browser and type in readkidz.com. Once you are logged in, you will be brought up to this interface. It's a super easy platform where you can turn your story into a real illustrated children's book. You can paste in your story, choose illustration styles, they've got several styles, characters, and layout. You don't have to draw a single thing. It does all the illustration magic for you, okay? And within minutes, you can have a professional-looking picture book ready to publish or share. There is so much you can do on the ReadKidz. They have got a lot of topic ideas you can literally work on. And these are top categories that really work for kids too. So, with or without ChatGPT, you can still generate your story here by simply telling the AI your idea or concept, and it will generate you a full story to use. But since we have already generated our script because we just love to be extra, all you have to do is click here to get started. Now go ahead and paste the full story script without the page breaks. Since this is a picture book, try to keep it under 2,000 characters in total, okay? Once that's done, click Extract Roles. Next, you'll choose your art style. If you want a look similar to popular bestsellers, just scroll through the available options. There are about 230 art styles to choose from. I'm going with Pixar since it's one of the most commonly used styles in top-selling books. Once that's done, ReadKidz will automatically detect and extract the main characters. In this case, it identified Noah, God, and the dove. Each character will have several visual options to choose from. Simply click on a character, then click the pen icon to customize. You can adjust their skin tone, hairstyle, outfits, and regenerate new designs until you're satisfied. Once your characters are finalized and locked in, the system will keep them consistent across all illustration, which is essential for a polished professional book. Now it's time to create your storyboard. You'll see each page laid out with its corresponding text. The script is already auto-divided into around 21 pages plus the cover. So, this is your chance to edit any awkward lines or remove unnecessary text. Although I recommend saving major edits for later since this is still your working script. When you're ready, click Next. Now you've reached the final stage of the book creation process. At this point, each page is laid out with its corresponding text and a placeholder for the illustration. Here's what you can do next. Reorder scenes easily using drag and drop. Edit any unclear text. Add or remove pages as needed. Then, customize the font size, spacing, and colors, especially helpful for young readers. You can also translate your script into another language if you're targeting a non-English speaking audience, okay? Now, one of the smart features of ReadKidz is that it has already assigned character roles to each page based on your script and even generated scene prompts for every illustration. To make the layout even more seamless, toggle the double page spread so you can work on both the left and right pages at once. This is incredibly useful for creating professional picture book spreads. Once you're ready to generate the illustrations, just click the Generate button. And voila, beautiful images. For each page, you'll get 4 variations. These are really good images. So if you are ready, simply choose your favorite by clicking Apply to Canva. If you're not fully satisfied, no worries. Just hit the Generate button again to get fresh images. You'll repeat this process for each page, and let me run through it quickly. Amazing, the picture quality is truly top-notch. All you need to do is just hit the Generate button. It's that simple. And if you want to take your picture book to the next level and make it stand out like the bestsellers on Amazon, you better get familiar with these powerful features, okay? You can use the built-in elements or even upload your own images to fully customize the look and feel of your book. Another feature is ChatGPT. With just a single line of prompt, you can direct the AI to adjust the characters' positions, making sure everything aligns perfectly with your book's layout. Now, if you're planning to publish on Amazon, don't forget to toggle the bleed option. Just make sure that none of your important text or images cross the line, or they may get trimmed during printing. Once everything looks perfect, click Preview to see your book come to life. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the book. The characters stay consistent throughout the entire story, which is key for a professional feel. Finally, you're all set to export. You can now download your book as a PDF for Amazon KDP. And they even offer print on demand, so you can order physical copies too. And there you have it. Your children's storybook is ready. Now comes step 3. Since we're thinking smart, we're going to do things a little differently. And this is how we'll 10 times our income. Click Audio to add a voiceover. You can assign a different narrator to each page, or stick with one consistent voice for the entire story. It's completely up to you. So choose the tone that fits your book best. Warm, playful, gentle. Then just hit Generate. Now, go ahead and add background music. Choose something simple. soft piano, or light acoustic works best for toddler stories. Finally, click Create Video and let the tool animate your story. Set your preferred effect, animation, and music. I will go with random and let the AI do its thing.
God's promise. The story of Noah's Ark. A long, long time ago, the world was filled with noise and trouble. People forgot about God and stopped being kind.
Go. Perfect.
But there was one man who still loved and listened to God. His name was Noah. One day, God spoke to Noah. He said, "Noah, I am going to send a big flood to
Now you'll have a fully narrated storybook video with about 3 minutes long ready to be uploaded to YouTube. So export as video, and that's your YouTube content. Export as PDF, that's your Amazon KDP book. So you get one idea, 2 products in less than half an hour. So you are literally making money in 2 ways. And here comes step 4. This is where things get really exciting. This is how you can turn a simple picture book into a source of hundreds to thousands of dollars if done the right way. First, head over to Amazon KDP. You can literally upload your finished book to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing for completely free. Sign up, fill out your book's details, the description, keywords, set your pricing, and you're ready to go. And when people buy your book, you earn royalties every single month. That means your book continues to make money long after you've finished writing it. Now here's the smarter one. This single PDF file can be shared across multiple platforms to generate even more income. Number 2, YouTube. Now take that same video before we downloaded earlier and upload it to YouTube. But one video isn't enough. Upload as many as you can for maximum exposure, okay? And don't forget, your story can start earning ad revenue too while you sleep. So here's the twist. The same story, but now it's working for you in multiple ways. Kids content in particular gets tons of traction because parents are always on the lookout for safe and meaningful stories. So go ahead, give it a try today. Create your first story, publish it, and watch how something small can blossom into something beautiful. If this was helpful, hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more tips on making money with AI. I will see you in the next one.